We have two different bidet setups in our house, so I wanted to show both, go over how they're similar and different. So if you're deciding between the two, hopefully this helps. So this is the Kohler one. It has one simple control that lets you choose front or rear cleansing and adjust the water pressure. It does connect to the water line and it comes with the hardware that you need for installation. And one thing about this that I like is the quiet close lid, so it doesn't slam. I will say though, some of the men don't really like this because when you lift both the seat and the lid, it tends to slowly fall back down. So they don't really love that, which I understand. So the spray nozzle is underneath. There's two there, and it comes out when you turn on the knob. So I don't want to turn the water on. The water will spray everywhere, but you know, that's how that works. So my personal favorite feature, especially as someone who cleans the bathroom usually, is on the side here, there's a button that you can release the entire seat and it slides off. So it makes it a lot easier to clean underneath. And yeah, living with boys, here you go. And then once it's clean, you can just slide it back in. So the other one we have is the Tushy. This one is actually an attachment that sits underneath your existing toilet seat. So it's a little different than the Kohler, which replaces the entire seat. So this has two controls. There's a knob that controls the water pressure and then a separate adjustment for the angle. And this one also connects to the toilet's water line. So the nozzle is underneath the seat. It comes out when you use the controls. And the biggest difference is the cleaning. Since this attachment sits underneath the existing toilet, I have to remove the whole toilet seat if I really want to clean everything underneath. So it's a little hard to get into all those crevices. They don't specifically say that this has a soft close seat, but the seat does close pretty softly. So overall, they both work well. They both do the job. I personally prefer the Kohler a little more because the removable seat makes it much easier for me to keep everything clean.